So this program cost nothing. This was actually a donation. There's a foundation called the Ladders Up Foundation, and that foundation raises money for the memorial in Ottawa for the Canadian fallen firefighters. That foundation was actually started by Manfred Kihn from M&L Supply a couple years ago, and that foundation has an auction every year in May. So vendors such as M&L, myself, and others like Bullard and Cutter's Edge and stuff will donate items to be auctioned off to different fire departments in Ontario across the country. And the money raised from that auctioned items goes toward the memorial in Ottawa for the Canadian fallen firefighters. So this year we auctioned off, myself, our company auctioned off a training package, as we have in the past, for a one-day hands-on training class at your department. And the department pays the expenses of our travel and food, and that's it. So there's no more cost beyond the travel and the food portion. So this year's auction was actually purchased by M&L Supply. They bought our training package. And then Mark Prendergast and myself were discussing how we could use this to help benefit somebody. So at the conference in May for the Ontario Chiefs Association, we met with Manfred from Bullard and Mark P. and myself, and we were discussing about it, and then the idea popped in our heads, let's talk to Owen Cranney from up here in Manitouwadge. And we brought Owen over to the booth and we started talking, and the idea fostered into us coming up here for the weekend. So Mark would donate that training package class that we auctioned off or gave to Manitouwadge, and we'll come up here and we'll put the class on free of charge for the fire department. And it was also an added bonus that Manfred came as well from Bullard to put his portion on at no charge as well. So this was like a free weekend in essence for the membership here, with the only expense of travel and food. And so the idea was to have Owen invite other members from around the area to participate and partake in this and make it much more of a larger group and more enjoyable and more practical for everybody as well, which did happen. So it benefited not just him, but the area up north. And we being M&L Supply and myself and Manfred thought that the north is kind of lacking in terms of people like us coming up and doing stuff like this. So that's what we kind of thought, let's talk to Owen and see if we can't help him out in the north out, and we'll come up here all the way and we'll just put a class on. But yeah, it didn't cost anything for them. This was a donation from the foundation.